India's Prime Minister Narendra Modi has announced around $2.4 billion worth of benefits for farmers amid mounting pressure on his government to scrap controversial reforms. Mr Modi has today been addressing millions of farmers across the country virtually, accusing his political opposition of misleading them over contentious new laws that will loosen the rules around the sale, pricing and storage of farm products. Our South Asia editor, Ambara Sanitarajan, is in Delhi.
The government here of Prime Minister Modi has been trying to reach out to various sections of the farmers, highlighting the points regarding the new agrarian reforms which were passed in September this year. One of them has been inviting more foreign investment, private investment in agriculture. And second thing is they want to abolish antiquated procedures like, people are using some of the agents to go and sell their produce, which means farmers have to pay money. So these agents will be removed from the system, and then the farmers are allowed to sell their produce, for example, from different states. Now they have certain restrictions, like a farmer from southern India can now sell to the farmers or the merchants in northern India. These are the key points of the government's agrarian reforms, and that is what the government has been trying to sell to the other farmers. On the other hand, what the farmers are saying is that India is predominantly an agricultural nation. More than 60% of the 1.4 billion population that depend on agriculture, and many of them are small landowners. So the reforms will benefit only big corporations, and we don't have the power to take on these big corporations in setting the price. When did the market ever, given an advantage to poor farmers in the rest of the world? This is a very classic case of, deregulation of markets and the poor farmers, and then they are up against it, whereas the typical case of globalization versus, developing countries' problem.